Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm Sid, and college can be scary, especially if you're an introvert like me. You know, it's a new environment, new people, new expectations, and it's great to have friends to help you through that. But, you know, it can be intimidating to make new friends in college since all the reasons I just mentioned. So, in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys some tips that I've learned throughout my time in college to hopefully help you make friends and good friends at that. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. So making friends basically boils down to three things, right? There's meeting people, fostering connections with those people, and then maintaining connections with those people. So I'm going to break this down and give you specific tips for each of those things to make them easier, and use them all together, and you'll be able to make a lot more friends. So first off, meeting people. Now meeting people, it can seem intimidating, but trust me, there's a lot of people who also want to meet people. That's something you should tell yourself, right? Everyone's looking to make new friends. So if you introduce yourself, you make it easier for them to make friends. So the easiest places to meet people are like events. Colleges will often have big events during the first week of school. Like Rutgers has Welcome Week, where they have a bunch of free events. I'll include a link to it in the description. But I'm sure every school has probably something like that. And then if if you're in a residence hall, your RA might have events every so often, so that you can meet the people that you live in your residence hall with, which is always a good idea. Another thing you can do if you want to meet people in your residence hall is just keeping your door open when you're just there chilling, and you can just meet people. People, when they see an open door, will be like, "Hey, I'll go in and say hi and meet this person." Um, Sadly, I was not able to do that last year because my dorm is right outside of the girls' bathroom, and it would be kind of creepy for me to keep my door open at all times. But hopefully you won't have that problem. But other great ways to meet people are clubs and intramural sports. Because then you have a common interest with the people that you're joining up with. So if you're like basketball and you join the intramural basketball team, then you'll meet fellow basketball enjoyers. So that's a great way to do it. At Rutgers, we have the Involvement Fair, which is a big event at the beginning of the semester, right before the semester starts, where all the clubs and everything meet up, and you can see what you like. And we also have a Get Involved website, which is where you can go to see all the clubs listed and all the information. So, totally check out clubs and orgs because they're a great way to meet people as well. So once you've met these people, the second step is fostering connections, right? So I think the best advice I can give you for fostering connections is to be authentic, right? I mean, everyone says it, be yourself, but it really is important because you want people who like you for who you actually are and not some sort of like front you put on just to make friends. And especially, I mean, the thing is, yeah, when you're authentic, people might dislike you, but I'd rather have you know, 8 people who like me and 2 people who don't like me than 10 people who don't know I exist, right? It's better to have friends than not have friends, and being authentic is a good way to make friends. People are attracted to authenticity. People are attracted to people who are themselves. So that's a very important thing. Be authentic to yourself. I know it's hard, but the thing with confidence is you kind of have to fake it till you make it. I was just saying be authentic, but also fake it till you make it. But you know what I mean, right? You got to pretend you're confident and believe in yourself until you actually do. That's a great way to kind of put it, I guess. Then ask people to hang out. The easiest way to do this is just like asking to the dining hall. Like ask your roommate, hey, you want to go to the dining hall, grab food sometime, or like ask someone that you sit next to in class, hey, you want to grab food after class. Just don't make it a big deal. If you make hanging out a big deal, then it's harder. It's more intimidating. But if you just like don't make it a big deal, then it's a lot easier to do, right? Try to find common interests with people, right? The easiest thing for me to do as a straight man is to ask other straight men about sports because every straight man cares about sports for some reason. I don't know why, but it's a great thing to talk about. Like if I see someone wearing a Yankees jersey, I'll be like, hey, did you see the game last night? I'm not a Yankees fan. I know I said that. If I see someone wearing a Phillies jersey, all my friends are Yankees fans, so I guess I'm kind of skewed in that regard. But yeah, you get my point. Basically, I mean, it doesn't have to just be sports. If you see someone wearing a Stranger Things hat, be like, hey, I really love the new season of Stranger Things. Just like kind of riff off people's common interests because that way you can have a foundation that you can build upon. And then finally, once you've gotten this connection, you want to maintain the connection, right? Continue to ask people to hang out. You know, I think you want to at least, if you consider someone your friend, you should hang out with them at least a couple times per month, right? You want to text them fairly regularly, just like send them things related to your common interests. That's a great way to maintain your connection with someone and foster a deeper connection over time. So yeah, I hope that those tips were helpful, and I hope they help you make new friends. If there's any other topics that you want me to talk about, or if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Other than that, have a great day. Peace.